Welcome to this Heka Activation session, an invitation to connect deeply with your life force energy and the remembrance of your divine essence. I want to start by expressing my deep gratitude for you for answering this call and stepping into this path of awakening to your true power and elevating your life. Heka Activation, it's a cosmic technology connecting you with the highest light. It's a direct transmission of pure life force energy and source consciousness. The spiritual process aims to elevate, activate, and intensify your life force energy, unlocking new portals of the divine and higher dimensions. As a facilitator, I create a vortex of intensified energy, and I hold this frequency in the space for you to surrender to with complete trust. Your life force energy serves as your bridge to the highest realm, guiding you through the great awakening of your true powers. As you surrender to this energy, you will remember more and more your divine essence. Your heart will open to the boundless love and wisdom of Christ consciousness, the pure consciousness that originates all life. You will receive golden codes of light leading to energetic upgrades and deep connection to the divine union within you. So before we begin, I invite you to set clear intention for your session. Is there something that you wish to heal, to open, to release, or to transform in your life? Take a moment to connect deeply with your heart and allow your intention to be born from your heart. Maybe you want to give in all your intention to the divine self. Maybe you want to surrender your intention to your divinity and simply open up to welcome what this energy and this space today has in store for you. Remember that during the transmission, the light and the energy that we're working with is always working for you, and it will guide you towards what is best for your personal journey. This unique activation of your life force elevates you into a higher frequency of who you truly are with gentleness. It's a natural process that will align you with the highest light of yourself, your soul, by reconnecting you to the oneness of all that is. Life force energy, it's the natural, divine, and healing energy that resides within each of us. It represents our true and manifested potential. As this energy rises through your being, it realigns and harmonizes your entire energetic system, your energy centers, blasts open your heart, and helps you process old emotions, resolving traumas that have kept you from living your fullness. So it's a very healing process that allows your transformation and a true liberation of old memories and old imprints. Each experience of Heka activation leads to energy upgrades. It connects you to something greater, and it activates your intuition and your spiritual abilities. More importantly, it allows us to live our everyday lives with more connectedness, more ease, more grace, joy, abundance, alignment, and fulfillment through the embodiment of our divine essence. This powerful process affects the quality of your thoughts, your emotion, and actually expands your entire consciousness into its higher expression. Once awakened, your life force, your divine energy, cleanses everything on its path, releasing what needs to be released, and bringing the grace and the beauty to all aspects of your being. Now let me guide you through the flow of a Heka activation session. As I welcome you into this space, whether online or in person, I will start by introducing a little bit of this process and addressing any questions you may have. After that, I will ask you to lay down, close your eyes, and I will guide you into a small relaxation so you can relax and arrive into your body, into this moment, shifting from the mind to the body and becoming fully present. The transmission will start in this moment, and some beautiful, inspiring music will be played for about an hour, during which the energy vortex will be created. The Heka activation will last as long as the playlist goes, and this will be your opportunity to fully let go, fully open yourself to receiving, and to let your own magic unfold. At the end of the session, I will slowly bring you back after a moment of silence and integration, and we will have the time to discuss and have a little sharing circle, so you have the opportunity to share your experience and hear others. This will help a lot for you to integrate the powerful force and journey you have experienced. During the transmission, I will be just like you, fully surrendering. And in that surrender, the energy goes through me in different ways. It will lead me to support you in different manner. And I may feel called to touch certain areas of your body or your energy center. It might be subtle, energetic, and it might be physical. So I invite you to allow all of this without waiting for any kind of touch, but rather welcome what comes without letting your mind create any stories about why and how. Just welcoming. Know that each facilitator holds the space differently. For me, to maintain the high frequency, the energy goes a lot through my voice, using different sounds such as humming, whistling, singing, and also some light language, some vocal languages, light codes that will help you reach a deeper level of this activation. Whether in person or online, I invite you to accept and surrender to these intuitive sounds and really include everything in your own session, in your own journey experience. All the light codes that I may share in the space through my voice or my movement contribute to maintaining a high frequency in the space and are often specific codes I receive for you that will help you reach higher states of consciousness. When the session begins, the energy of Heka is almost instantly felt, but it is up to each of you to soothe your mind, to dive deeper into your body, and to fully surrender to this moment. So whatever experience you may have, whether subtle or intense, allow yourself to be present and to be grateful for each of them. Experiencing a Heka activation is a blessing. So I invite you to open your heart in awe, like the heart of a child, in wonder for every moment that life has to offer, and to fully cherish what is the experience that is meant for you today. Welcome everything that arises, never judging it, but rather allowing it with all your love. If you feel the mind taking over, you can simply acknowledge the thought, breathe, and let it go, returning to the subtle sensation present in your body or returning to the journey you were having. You can also return to the music and help that anchor you into the moment. If you have thoughts and questions like, how does it work if she's not physically present, or I don't feel anything, I don't like this music, if any thoughts arises, just acknowledge them and let them go. Each person will be more or less sensitive to this energy. As life force moves through every being on this earth, you will have an experience. Now, the capacity to surrender will help you dive deeper into your process. And this is why it's a process. Every session will help you dive deeper and release the blocks and the false protections that are preventing you from experiencing the fullness of your life force. So whatever masks or programming or conditioning and shields that you may have created consciously or unconsciously that were preventing you from fully experiencing your own energy, your own divinity, will slowly fade away and dissolve as you surrender to this process more and more. So it's important for you to let go and trust that this moment has brought you here for a very beautiful reason, and there is something here for you. So how much open can you be to this new experience? Without any expectations or projections, just open to the now. Let go of any kind of expectation that were created by different videos you may have seen about this process. And be kind to yourself, as it may take some time for your system to adapt to this high frequency, and it's completely normal. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more you will allow yourself to transform. It's also normal if you feel some nervousness before a session. It's an unknown mystery that you're about to explore and uncover about yourself. So know that everything that needs to happen during this moment together will happen for your highest good. You have been drawn here and beautifully guided to experience something uniquely prepared for you. I also want to point that there is absolutely no exchange and transfer of energy between you and I. It is rather an intensification of your own life force energy already existing within you. And with your surrender, through the resonance existing in the space between you, me, and the entire life force of Source Light, your own energy will begin to pave the way and elevate your life force. So I am not the one activating you, but rather I create the conditions for you to self-activate. This frequency is so high, it is not bound to space or time. It overrides any physical limitations, and it works through our energy fields. So wherever we are, either in person or remote, the transmission Heka Activation will work in the exact same way. It's important to understand that this practice is not like Kundalini Yoga or breathwork. Here, there is no effort, there's only surrender. It's the path of the Divine Feminine essence and embodiment. I invite you to imagine your experience as a deep meditation, where there is nothing to do, nothing to expect, and simply allowing the volume of the mind to lower so you can dive into your body sensation. During a Heka activation, your energy may express itself in different ways through physical, mental, emotional, and energy body. You may experience some spontaneous movements, some twitch and shaking, maybe sensations of warmth and cold, some tingling. Maybe you'll have some emotional releases, some screams, tears, laughter, discomfort. Maybe your experience will be more inner, like visions, visuals of lights, colors, other clear images, cosmic journeys with higher realms and light beings, receiving messages from source consciousness and your higher self, receiving profound realization, clarity, or also experiencing deep, non-dual states, feeling of ecstasy, bliss, oneness, unified consciousness, deep happiness. You can also have a very subtle experience, gentle sensations, just like you can have a very intense journey. Receiving this transmission means allowing everything that arises in you in this unique moment to be experienced and expressed. So allow your body to move in the way it wants to move. Allow any emotion to be released. Allow your voice to open if that is needed and invited and you feel it coming into your body. And stay present with each sensation, even the most uncomfortable. They will pass. Trust your energy, regardless of its expression, and trust every movement that arises within you. The most important thing is not to analyze it, but remain present and allow, open, surrender deeper. Let what needs to be. You are safe, for it is your energy, and it will give you exactly what you need in this moment. As you know, your life force energy is very healing, so you might experience different type of liberations, but it's also the bridge to higher consciousness, so you might also experience different activations, awakening of gifts and light codes flowing through your body. In any way, your life force awakening within you will help you experience more of the magic of who you truly are. This is the path of transcendence, transcending the lower limiting aspect of the human experience, and the path of rebirth, returning to our true essence, living into the fullness of our divinity. This process will help you. Heka Activation helps you connect to the greater whole, to the universe, to the higher timelines. as you realize more and more that you are a part of the whole, that you are connected to everything that is, and that you are the creator and not the created. This connection will allow you to access the higher levels of your own consciousness and soul and open up a wider perception of reality, a multi-dimensional version of yourself. Heka invites you to transcend the limitations of time and space and to explore the infinity that resides within. Remember that it's all about surrendering. It's not about effort. It's a graceful movement of life moving through you and happening without your action. There is no need to do anything. Simply be and allow the energy to move through you, cherishing all the beautiful cosmic experiences you will live. During the transmission, you may experience some shadow, the aspects of yourself that you may have ignored or repressed. Allow the energy from Heka to illuminate these shadows and transmute them into light. It's always an invitation to a deeper self-exploration and a healing of all aspects of your being. This energy will help you release stored memories within all systems inside of you that leads toward that transcendence and brings you into these higher states of consciousness. The path of surrender is a path of devotion, faith, and love. And working with Heka Activation is a complete process of transformation that is initiated. It's releasing all that no longer serves you, making space to activate the gifts of your soul and to reveal your pure essence, your higher purpose, your multidimensional self, to discover your truest, most powerful version of yourself. This activation in your system, it allows to unlock and purify your energetic channels and chakras. Your entire being, body, and nervous system naturally regulates, harmonizes. Your vibration elevates and you experience a return to wholeness. You experience an expansion of magic. This experience will take you as far as you are willing to go. Trust, have faith, and surrender. Open your heart and your mind to the unknown. Open them to the infinite possibilities of your existence and allow the Heka activation to guide you on this path of revelation. It is a process, but with each transmission, you will receive beautiful blessings for you and for your life. The more you expose yourself to this high frequency, the more you will explore about yourself, and the more you will activate the highest timeline for your life. For it is a complete reconnection to the abundance of who you truly are. It truly goes beyond what words can explain, even though I'm trying. But yeah, it's the very experience of your divine nature. There's an infinity to discover from there, and each journey will be unique to each person. For everyone has their own path to follow and their own purpose to uncover. I invite you to be open, be curious, and ready to receive what presents itself to you. Know that whatever happens during the transmission, even though it can be a spectacular moment, it's only 10% of this actual process. The 90% that matters even more are the changes and all the transformations that occur in your life and in your reality after this activation, during the integration of it, welcoming what unfolds within you and within your life following this moment. Observing what upgrades have been unlocked within you and within your reality. As you rise your consciousness, as you elevate your vibration, your entire field is transforming and your reality will start responding in a new way. You will start attracting new possibilities, matching your new high level of vibration. You will start responding to life in a new way and feeling the grace of your own existence throughout your relationship with yourself, with others, and with your mission. I am so honored to guide you on this journey. Together, let's explore the depth of existence, the multiple dimension of the divine, the beauty of healing and transcendence, and the magnificence of your magical being. May this Heka activation transmission be a significant step on your spiritual path and an infinite source of your own ascension. Now, I simply invite you to come into the sacred space I opened for you and experience this magic for yourself, beyond the words and into the mystery, allowing your essence to awaken. It's time to remember, you are the portal, you are the mission, you are the light. Thank you for trusting me. I look forward to meeting you in the frequency. Your journey begins now.